place where we turn with hearts of fire, souls in chains. The empire falls, but nothing gains.
Hello there, and welcome to Chapter and Curse. My name's Jason, and in this episode I'm going to be reviewing Mistborn, The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson. So imagine if Ocean's 11 and The Lord of the Rings had a baby, and that baby grew up to be a dystopian overlord who had a perpetual taste for misery and constant ashfall as his backdrop to his world. That's going to be Mistborn, The Final Empire. It's a great book, it's a heist, it's a rebellion, and it's a fantasy book that looks at the traditional magic systems across all genres and says, let's see if I can come up with something that actually makes sense. And by goodness, in my opinion, I think it does. So Brandon Sanderson drops us into a novel where the sky is constantly gloomy, the ground covered in a dark ash, and hope is about as rare as a nobleman who isn't in need of a swift kick in the teeth, in my opinion. The Final Empire has been ruled by the Dark Overlord for over 1,000 years, and he's divided society into two camps. You've got the noble people and you've got the Scar. The noble people drink a lot of wine, go to a lot of balls, administer a lot of beatings. The Scar do all the work, get none of the credit, on the wrong end of the beatings, unfortunately, until Kelsier arrives. He's a man with the confidence of a con artist, the charm of a cult leader, and the unshakable belief that he can overthrow a tyrant with nothing but a good plan and a whole lot of style. And his master plan, you ask? Well, it's a heist, it's a rebellion, it's basically general chaos, and for that he needs a crew, including and stepping in Vin, the lovely street thief with trust issues, survival instincts sharper than a Mistborn's coin, and oh yes, a hidden talent for animancy, the magic system that makes this book an absolute must-read and gives you a great understanding of, I think, how magic should work. The magic? Chef's kiss. Instead of spells or wands, Allomancers drink metal, because apparently the best way to become powerful in the Final Empire is by shotgunning steel like it's an energy drink. You want to soar through the air like a medieval Spider-Man? There's a metal for that. Need superhuman strength? Just chug some pewter. Want to manipulate emotions and convince your enemies to monologue just a little longer? Yep, that's covered as well. Most people only get one ability, but Mistborns like Vin and Kelsier get all the powers, which makes them an absolute menace to society. And watching Vin go from a paranoid pickpocket thief to an unstoppable airborne nightmare is one of the most satisfying character arcs in history. But Mistborn isn't just about cool magic and high stakes rebellion. It's about the characters, the crew. Kelsier's grin should be classified as a lethal weapon. Breeze and Ham's philosophical bickering deserves its own spin-off book, in my opinion. And Sazed, if Sazed isn't your favourite scholarly cinnamon roll by the end, you're reading it all wrong. The relationships feel real, the banter is gold, and the emotional moments, they do hit pretty hard. So let's talk about that hard ending, shall we? Without spoilers, just when you think you know where things are going to go, Sanderson grabs your expectations, burns them for fuel, and laughs as you scream. The final act doesn't just stick the landing, it breaks the pavement. It's the kind of plot twist that should come with a warning label, or at least a helpline for emotionally devastated readers. So, if you like your magic clever, your missions impossible, and watching empires burn to the ground, for good reasons obviously, then this is definitely a must-read for you. It's fast, it's intriguing, and once you start reading, you'll probably binge read the entire series, kind of like what I did. I hope you enjoyed the review. Do leave me a comment below. I'd love to know what you thought of Mistborn, The Final Empire, and please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. I'm going to leave it here, and I'll see you again soon. And I'll probably say this was an 8 out of 10 Ashtain coins.
The ash falls thick, the city is cold, in shadows deep, the truth is sold. The chains are heavy, we cannot breathe, but still we stand, still we grieve. Then a ghost with burning eyes, her heart tempest forged in lies. Aylin's vision torn apart, but in his soul a broken heart. We rise, we burn from the ashes. We'll return with hearts of fire, souls in chains. The empire falls, but nothing gains. The mist consumes the sky at night, a world enslaved beneath the night. With silver in our blood we fight, but all we gain is endless strife. Then's vengeance swift and blind, he wins hope, lost in time. The Lord of War's reign won't end in peace, it only breathes the scars that never cease. We rise, we burn from the ashes. We'll return with hearts of fire, souls in chains. The empire falls, and nothing gains. In the dark we make our stand, thin and island hand in hand. The skies will burn, the earth will quake, but for a cause do we forsake? We rise, we burn from the ashes. We'll return with hearts of fire, souls in chains. The empire falls, but nothing gains. The empire's dead, the night is long, thin and deadened, lost in soul. The ashes fall, the sky turns red, but the light is gone, and Kelsier is dead.